This woman's name is Nancy. She lives alone because her husband died recently, and because of that she is feeling lonely. The sad thing is that she was not happy in bed with her husband, so she was very angry with her husband. And so far, she feels inferior because she has not found satisfaction in her love life. But now she is trying to find the love she has been missing, and she decides to start dating men younger than her age. She is also trying to meet those men online, but she is too scared to do this because of her age. One day she meets a handsome guy named Leo on the internet. Leo is 21 years old and his job is to earn money by giving love to old women in bed like this one. Hello my viewers, today I bring you the movie called Good Luck to You Leo Grand, released in 2022. If you like the movie, don't forget to like it. The film begins with an old woman named Nancy entering the hotel she has rented books a man. At the same time, Leo is having a cup of coffee at the cafe across the street and is on a date with a new customer. When he meets the woman, he gives her a few nice comments and tries to impress her. Seeing that Nancy is too stressed, the guy suggests they drink champagne and chat for a bit. She feels awkward about getting older and often brings it up to him. Leo isn't embarrassed by this at all because he has been with older women before. Nancy is a kind and polite woman who used to be a teacher until lately. She had always been a great mother and wife, but 2 years ago her husband passed away and her kids started living their own lives. When she stopped working, she understood that she had lived most of her life, but she had never really enjoyed being in bed. After booking a hotel and getting a man to come over, she hopes to finally feel the happiness she has only read about in stories. The woman talks more with Leo and starts to feel embarrassed. Until now, she thought his job was not good, low, and unpleasant. At the same time, she doesn't want to keep talking and just wants to get to the main point quickly so she can enjoy being with the attractive young man. Leo is okay with getting straight to the point, so he gives the woman a kiss to help her relax and let go of her worries. Nancy is worried that she can't make the guy feel attracted to her, so she suggests that he take a pill, but he is sure that he can get by without them. Knowing that being close is unavoidable, the woman quickly goes to the bathroom to freshen up and change her outfit. At that time, Leo takes off his clothes and gets into a comfy position. Nancy takes a long time to come out, so he decides to grab a snack and finds a candy bar in the mini bar. She goes back to the bedroom, but she dislikes the smell of the candy bar, and the guy really needs to brush his teeth. A minute later, Leo understands that the issue isn't the candy bar, but Nancy. Scared of getting close to another man, she decides to change her mind and is okay with paying for the meeting even if it doesn't go any further. Leo comforts the woman, saying that her action is not a small mistake, but a choice she made on purpose after thinking it through. She has spent 30 years in a close relationship that has become really dull, and now is the final opportunity to make a change. The couple lies under the blankets, getting to know each other better. Nancy knows that the young man is smart and educated, so she wonders why he needs this job. Leo, however, is not ashamed at all because he chose this job on purpose. It makes him feel useful and valued. At that time, he doesn't tell his mother the truth and tricks her by saying he works on an oil rig. Nancy has 2 kids, a wild daughter and a responsible son who is in college. The woman thinks they are dull because, like their mom, they are too serious. To make Nancy happy, Leo plans to learn about how her husband acts before they get close. It seems that he was the only partner of the woman, and he had been doing this for 30 years. She had never touched or tried anything new because everything had gone the same way as the day before. Feeling unhappy, Nancy cries and says that she has always wanted to surprise a man and give happiness while also receiving it back. As a teenager, she met a waiter and wanted him to make her happy, but other people stopped that from happening. Seeing that Nancy was calm, Leo gave her a kiss and got to work, focused on making money. In the second meeting, the woman feels more comfortable and at ease. She isn't shy around Leo, and she talks to him in a relaxed way. At the same time, there is a calm teacher inside her, and as you know, habits come naturally. That's why she made a list of 5 things she wants. Nancy wants to start using them right away, beginning with her first and hardest challenge. Seeing that the woman is still a little tense, the guy asks her to relax and stop feeling judged. She understands that many nuns know more than she does, so she is willing to humble herself and make the man happy. Nancy is unfastening her belt and is worried that she won't please Leo, but he comforts her, saying he will only be upset if she hurts his friend. The moment is ruined by an unexpected phone call. Her daughter has an urgent issue and needs to talk to her mom for helpful advice and support. After taking care of her daughter, she is ready to kneel again and asks to keep going. Leo relaxes and gives a massage. The woman is close to the guy and can feel his muscles, so she asks him to take off his shirt. She likes the man's perfect body but feels uneasy again. Her breasts hang down to her belly belly button, and her hips don't look the same as they used to. The man encourages Nancy to look in the mirror and helps her learn to love herself for who she is. To help the teacher feel more at ease, he suggests pretending to be in different roles, but Nancy doesn't like that idea. When she realizes that the idea is silly, the woman starts to cry and doesn't want to take off Leo's pants. After talking to her about the other clients, the caller helps Nancy feel more at ease, and she starts to discuss more personal topics. At their third meeting, the woman feels free and lets the guy kiss her sweetly. She still isn't happy, but she doesn't want to pretend otherwise. Nancy wants to spend more time with Leo after checking the second thing off her wish list. He doesn't like being too honest because everyone has personal space, and it's not okay to go past those limits. Nancy wanted to know Leo's real name, so she searched online and found it. When he hears this, the man becomes really angry and begins to pack his things. He doesn't want to keep having the meeting and will not come back to this room. Nancy feels bad and says sorry because she wanted to be closer. She is ready to tell her true name. Leon is unwilling to listen to this since the woman ventured into an area where she didn't belong. When he was a teenager, he and some other high school students threw a party for adults, and his mom found out about it. From that day on, she stopped taking care of her son and told others that he had died. Feeling alone, Leo left home for good and now makes money by working as an escort. Connor, who is actually named Leo, is completely gone forever. The man goes out. In the fourth meeting, a woman calls for a boy again and waits for him in a hotel cafe. She sees one of the waitresses is Becky, a past student who acted badly at school. Worried about looking silly, the woman says she's waiting for a guy who wants to buy her car. After waiting for Leo, she thanks him for coming to see her and says sorry for acting in a bad way. Nancy suggests the guy to her friends, and she's not shy about showing her real name. Feeling trusted, Leo learns about his past and the mistakes he has made. To be honest, Nancy calls Becky over and tells her that Leo isn't just a customer, he's a great guy she's been dating for a month. She has rented a room and is looking forward to being with the young man. Nancy has learned that she needs to focus on how to live and enjoy life, leaving school rules and moral lessons behind. After figuring things out, she tells Becky to think carefully and not to be scared of her true feelings. Feeling good is not wrong. It's a wonderful thing that everyone should enjoy. After leaving the cafe, Nancy and Leo go to their room to spend time together again. After doing this, they choose to take a break and recover for a bit. Seeing the naked man, the woman starts to touch herself and feels pleasure for the first time. At the end of the date, they both understand that this was their final time together. Nancy fulfilled her wish and enjoyed herself, so now she is ready to say goodbye to the young man. When she is by herself, she looks in the mirror again. This time, she doesn't see any faults in herself, doesn't feel scared, and isn't bothered by her insecurities. Being true to yourself and liking who you are is the key to true happiness. The movie ends here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. Thank you.